Welcome back to L Rated, where I help you navigate the latest movie releases. Today, we're looking at Companion, a 2025 sci-fi thriller that dials down on the twists and big reveals and instead focuses on characters, tension, and a story that plays out exactly as advertised. This one's straightforward, but don't let that fool you. There's a lot to unpack here. Let's break it all down. The film follows Iris, Sophie Thatcher, and her boyfriend, Josh, Jack Quaid, as they join a group of friends for a weekend getaway at a billionaire's lakeside mansion. Things are going fine until the billionaire is suddenly killed, sending shockwaves through the group. But the real tension comes from Iris, who isn't human. She's a highly advanced AI. Her true nature, while no secret to the audience, creates a layer of unease as the dynamics between the characters start to unravel. There are no big twists here, but the way the story plays out, focused and deliberate, keeps you engaged, even as it unfolds exactly the way you'd expect. Sophie Thatcher's performance as Iris is the heart of this movie. She brings an uncanny balance of warmth and precision, making Iris feel human enough to connect with, but still just a little off. It's the kind of performance that sticks with you long after the credits roll. Jack Quaid also delivers as Josh, though he's far from the good guy he pretends to be. From the trailer alone, you can tell Josh has some questionable motives, and Quaid plays that slippery charm to perfection. The pacing is another highlight. At just under 2 hours, the movie never drags. Every scene feels purposeful, and the story moves at just the right speed to keep you engaged without overwhelming you. Fun fact: Sophie Thatcher reportedly worked with robotics experts to nail Iris's mannerisms, giving her character those subtle, almost imperceptible movements that make her feel slightly otherworldly. It's a level of detail you can really appreciate when watching her performance. As much as I enjoyed the leads, the supporting cast feels a little flat. Most of the other characters fall into archetypes or even caricatures. They're functional, but don't leave much of an impression. And while the movie works as a straightforward narrative, it might feel a bit predictable for some viewers. Without any major twists or surprises, the story leans heavily on its characters and pacing, which might not be enough if you're expecting something more complex or shocking. What makes Companion interesting isn't its originality, but its execution. The film explores familiar sci-fi questions, what it means to be human, how far we can trust AI, but it does so in a grounded, accessible way. Iris's presence forces the characters to confront their own flaws, and while the story doesn't break new ground, it's compelling because it feels so focused. It doesn't try to dazzle you with elaborate twists. It sticks to its strengths: strong performances, sharp pacing, and an intriguing central concept. So, is Companion worth your time? I think so. While the supporting cast could have used a bit more depth, the strong performances from Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid, combined with the movie's steady pacing and clear storytelling, make this an enjoyable watch. It's straightforward, sure, but sometimes that's a good thing. You're not here for shocking twists. You're here to watch a well-crafted story with just the right amount of gore, tension, and intrigue. I'm giving Companion a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's a sci-fi thriller that knows exactly what it wants to be, and it delivers. That's it for today's review on L-Rated. Companion might not break the mold, but it's a gripping, well-paced movie that delivers on its promises. What did you think of Iris's role in the story? Was Jack Quaid as shady as you expected? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a review. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and always stay rated.